Labors, Saturday again. We in a new month, May. Crazy. This year accelerated and picked up pace. Seemed like we in the 5th month. We halfway through. I mean, I would say we're halfway through. That's crazy, man. You still have a heartbeat. You know, you got your health. You got your family. Be thankful for that, man. It's a blessing, man. But moving right along in today's topic, man. My mini series, the ingredients of things, the ingredients of the substance of things that are hopeful. I've been breaking down the components of faith over the last couple of weeks, man. Just want to, I stress the importance of having faith because that's the only way to please God. We don't please God through being nice and we don't please God through going to church every Sunday and going to Bible study, and we don't please God through just doing, little unnecessary. I mean, it's not unnecessary. Don't get me wrong, but it's not necessary like for pleasing God or to get cool points or brownie points with God. He don't look at, the stuff, the little posts I put on Facebook or something like that for subscription. That's for everybody else. That's for somebody to look at. They may need it, they may want to, they may be looking for something, you know what I'm saying? And I might put that out there, but that's not pleasing God, you know what I'm saying? I'm not doing it for cool points. I mean, I better not be doing it for cool points because I ain't gonna get nowhere. You sit up here and we do things and we think it's gonna get us in good with God, and that's not it. How we get in good with God is through faith. You know what I'm saying? And our faith will cause us to do, those things. You know what I'm saying? Our faith will be evident through those things, through those acts. But you can't build credibility with God through just doing those things. So that's why I feel like, I wanted to break down the substance of things hopeful. I wanted to break down what faith really is, piece by piece. And today's ingredient, third ingredient, is righteousness, purity. A heart that's pure, a core that's pure. And you're not gonna be evil. You're not gonna have a malice or some type of hard heart and have faith in something for your life when you can't forgive somebody for something that they done to you, or you secretly hoping for somebody's downfall. But you praying to God to help you. Like, ain't no way you got to be pure. You got to have righteousness. You got to be somebody that, leads a lifestyle, so to speak, of God righteousness, God type righteousness. I'm not talking about being perfect, and I'm gonna clear all that up in today's study session topic. So, okay, basically, what I mean by being pure, being righteous, you want to avoid self-righteousness. You want to avoid that, I'm really, really, really doing everything I'm supposed to do. I know I'm good with God. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could be holy and sanctified and all that all day long. That's good, but you still a human being. You were born in sin. So even a sanctified life is not good enough for God. That's not righteous. Righteousness is not inward. You know what I'm saying? Righteousness is faith that is directed upward. You give glory to God. Everything we get is from God. If God is not getting the glory, you're getting the glory. You need to check your righteousness, the type of righteousness that you consider yourself having. You can point out other people, you know what I'm saying, what they do wrong, and you can point out what somebody done to you, but you have to have a self inventory. Like, you have to evaluate yourself and constantly challenge yourself to become better. There's always room for improvement. So righteousness, true righteousness, is not inward, it's upward. You know what I mean? That's that purity. That's how you build that pure heart. you know, that pure heart that you need in order to have faith. Because you're putting your faith in God. Your faith is not in you. Alright? So the reference scripture today, I'm coming from two different ones really. But it come from the book of Habakkuk. And it's chapter 2 and it's verse 4. And it pretty much it say it like this. It say, behold the proud, his soul is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. The just shall live by his faith. Behold the proud, his soul is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. His faith in God, not himself. You proud if you think about it being yourself. So when I talk about living a pure life, you know, or a righteous life, we have to remember. We have to remember what sin really is. We got to look at what sin is. Now, we're not perfect. We're going to mess up sometimes. I'm talking about the sinning, you know, being willfully sinning and doing wrong. Like, that's not going to cut it anymore. Especially when you know the truth and you know what's in this word, what's in the Bible. You know, you're getting taught. You know, you're getting taught. You may go to church and you hear, you know, a message from the pastor or preacher, and it really, you know, it's cutting you on the inside. It's messing with your ego. It's supposed to. If you're comfortable when you're going to church, if you're comfortable, you can sit through the whole sermon and like nothing applied to you. That's good, but you ain't gonna go next. I mean, you shouldn't be going multiple Sundays and you hear a word or whatever, and then nothing applies to you. Whew, I dodged that spiritual bullet this time too. You know, you go to church, you probably need to consider going to another church, man, because this is a lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? This is an actual reoccurring thing. That's what faith is. Faith is not an instant, you know, just for that instance. You know, you survive that circumstance for that instance. You have faith. Your faith had to continuously grow. And being pure, that's a constant state of mind too. So you want to avoid sin. Look at sin look at being evil as personified for a second. Personified as, you know, for a beautiful, like it's a beautiful woman. She bad. She got a nice body. She beautiful. You know, she say all the right thing, whatever the case may be. But you know, from past experience with this woman, she manipulated. She's a liar. She's deceptive. You know what I'm saying? She only wants something out of you. That's the only reason she's dealing with you. So sin can look good, but it just really wants something out of you. And once it gets whatever it wants out of you, it's out the door until it wants something again. Or you can personify sin, or you can personify it as some stinking, filthy, you know, nasty looking somebody, some type of individual. You done clean your house, got your house in order, meaning your heart, your spirit, your mind, your body. So you didn't clean your house, tip top, spotless, everything good. You can actually chill. You about to relax, sleep, whatever, watch TV, whatever. And then this person just come. They come to your door. You let them in. You let them in your house. And whatever connotation you want to think about that, you let them in your heart. You let them in your mind. You let them in your, you know, your body. You let them, you know, however you want to look at it. You let them in your house. They digging in their nose. They putting the boogers on the wall. They stink. It's filthy. All you smell is a stinking odor. They ain't wipe their feet off on the mat. They tracking mud all through your carpet. You just clean your house. This is your house. So you didn't let sin come up in there, get stuff all on the wall, go to your bathroom, don't wash hands, piss on the toilet, piss on the floor. Then after they do that, they go straight to your refrigerator. And go in there and fix food for themselves like it's their house. So the stuff that you work so hard for, the groceries that you put in your refrigerator, and you can put that as, you know, all the things that you work hard for in your life. Whatever it took some type of sacrifice for you to have, that you have for yourself, that sin come in there and just take it for whatever they want. Take whatever they want, fix however they want to fix it, and then just leave your house like that. Just leaves. And then you stuck to replace all the things that was taken by that sin. You stuck to, you know what I'm saying, clean your house again. Some of them things might take a long time to come out. Some of them might not come out. That's how real it is, man. That's the type of pure lifestyle. That's the type of righteousness. That's what I'm talking about. It's not a perfect. You're not going to become perfect. I said in one of my other videos that perfection is the level of maturity that we strive for, but it's not one we're never going to reach perfection. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to clean stains off your wall. You're going to have to replace things that were lost or taken in your home. You're going to have to, in your home, your spiritual home, your mind, your body. So you're going to have to do that. It's your house. That's how you upkeep your house. You have to maintain it. It's not just for one day. You got to maintain cleanliness. That's the same thing. You got to maintain purity. You got to maintain a pure mindset. This is an everyday thing, folks. So you pursue the God type righteousness, and that's going to help you develop integrity and virtue, and you know. So you're going to be able to live like this, whether somebody see you or not. You're going to do it just because you want to. It's going to become a part of you. That's how you need pure. You need a pure heart. You need a pure core to have faith. Like I said, you're not gonna have evil intentions and not forgive somebody, or you know, hate on somebody, but you believe God to do something good in your life. Self-evaluation, folks. Self-evaluation. Look, these components, man, the first one was obedience, the second one courage, third one righteousness, purity. You know what I'm saying? It's important, man. They're very, very important. We're getting up to the last little part of it, but all those elements are important if you're going to have faith that pleases God. You don't want no synthetic faith. You want some real deal stuff. Real deal stuff, man. God is truly waiting on us to get it right, and he got a lot of grace, and I thank him for it. Very patient with us, man. You know, oh, he ain't coming back, he ain't gonna send Jesus back, man. He giving us a lot of time, man, to get this stuff right, man. So questions, comments, concerns, feedback, whatever, man. Hope you guys enjoyed this, man. Look, again, nobody's perfect. You're striving to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? You're striving to be perfect. I ain't beat up nobody too bad, I hope. You know what I'm saying? But I see you guys next week. We talk about the fourth component, the fourth ingredient. I see you guys then. Lord will. Labor.